A very good morning to all my lovely kids. Kids, as you all know that we were doing shoot system, okay, and I explained to you about stem and flower in the last class, and today I will explain you about fruits and leaves. So first is fruits. So now, do you know flowers grow into what? Yes, flowers grow into fruits. Fruits are having seed inside them, right? And some fruits are having one seed while others are having many seeds. Fruits which are having one seed, examples like your mango, peach, cherry, and which are having many seeds, that are your watermelon or papaya, right? Different plants are having different kinds of leaves. As I explained you in the last class parts of a flower, so today I'll explain you about parts of a leaf. Okay, so this is your leaf. This flat surface of the leaf, what do we call it? We call it leaf blade. What do we call it? Leaf blade. Got it? This topmost part of your leaf blade, this topmost part of your leaf blade, what do we call it? We call it tip or apex. We call it tip or apex. Got it? Now come to this point. This is the part by which your leaf is attached to the stem, okay, or any branch. So what do we call it? We call it petiole. We call it petiole. Now the thin tube, you can see here, the thin tube in the middle of the leaf, there is a thin tube. What do we call it? We call it midrib or main vein. Got it? So what do we call it? Midrib or main vein, right? Now check this. Another small tubes along with this main tube. Another small tubes are there. What do we call them? We call them side veins or simply veins. Side veins or veins. These are side veins. Got it? Now these veins carry food and water. Okay. Now on the surface of the leaf there are many tiny holes. Many tiny holes. What do we call that? Holes, or we can say that openings. These are stomata. These are stomata. Now I told you plants also breathe, right? They breathe with the help of this part. What is this part? Leaf. Okay, they breathe with the help of leaves. I told you leaves are having tiny holes on the surface of the leaf. Okay, so that tiny holes we call stomata. With the help of stomata, they breathe. They take carbon dioxide and release oxygen and excess of water. Excess oxygen and excess of water through that tiny holes. Okay, what do we call that tiny holes? Stomata. Got it? And leaves are also called kitchen of the plant, right? Plants prepare their food in their leaves. Now let's see how do they prepare their food. So leaves prepare food with the help of, first requirement is sunlight. Sunlight. Let's say your mother is cooking food. So what is required? Heat is required. So they take heat from the sunlight. Plants take heat from the sunlight. Second is your gas, like your carbon dioxide. They take carbon dioxide from the air. They take carbon dioxide and release oxygen, right? Now third is water and nutrients. Water and nutrients that is there in the soil and that are absorbed by roots, after that transport to stem and then to leaves. Okay, and now fourth requirement is chlorophyll. CHLOROPHYL. Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigment that is present in the leaves. It gives green color to the leaves. Okay, like in our body, white and black pigments are there which gives color to the body, either fair or dark. Got it? So same like that, leaves are having green pigment, so to give green color to the leaves, and it helps to process, and it also helps in preparing food. Okay, so preparation of this food, process of preparation of this food, what do we call? We call it photosynthesis. What do we call it? We call it photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Got it? Let's say your mother is making food for you, preparing food for you. So what is that process? Cooking, right? So preparing of food by the plants or leaves, we can say. Then what do we call it? We call it photosynthesis. So once again, leaves of different plants are having different shapes, sizes, texture, smells, okay, and they prepare food in them. Okay, so that's why we call them kitchen of the plant, right? They prepare their food with the help of sunlight from the sun, carbon dioxide from the air, water and nutrients from the soil, and chlorophyll that is present in the leaves, a green pigment that is present in the leaves that helps in preparing food. Okay, and what do we call this process? We call it photosynthesis. Photosynthesis, process of making food by plants, we call it photosynthesis. Got it? I think these topics are clear to you, fruits and leaves. In the next class, I explain to you about germination of seed. Right? Till then, take care. Bye-bye.